What's going on, YouTube? Joey Burkhead 8 here. On vacation on Friday. Because I'm taking vacation tomorrow to go see the headlining band of Green Day. Smashing Pumpkins is a real big opener for them. The Linda Lindas and Rancid will also be there. So going to Milwaukee. And you know I don't like to drive or travel like that. So not as bad going there as driving at night on the way home. I'm just getting old where I can't see very well. But anyways, I got mail. So Green Day's tomorrow. That's gonna be amazing. I gotta get at least a one touch for this. 100 points, I believe. This came, I bought this for cheap, and they usually don't get this cheap. But the reason why is the guy sent it terribly, and I didn't even ding him for it on eBay. But it's chipped on the edges and looks way better in the back than it does the front. But number 77 out of 137 from 2011 Topps. It's like the manufactured, it's like commemorative for Bart Starr and championship. It says, you have received a Super Bowl Legends championship ring from 2011 Topps Football. So it's just like a remanufactured from Super Bowl 2? 2. So it's got janky quarters. That wasn't even sent in a top loader or penny sleeve or anything, just wrapped in a piece of paper. So I was like, for the price I got it for, I guess I don't care, but I didn't have it, so I'm good to have it. And I picked the wrong mag for it. I need another size up. So let's do that. I'll put this one back. Yeah, bad. And what? If I have to remember correctly, the eBayer had low feedback, so I don't know if he was just started selling or anything. But I didn't it's not even worth my time to send it back. I paid so little for it compared to what most of them go for. So the hassle is just too much. So whatever. I have it in I could see it. It was not like in perfect condition from the eBay photos, but I didn't expect to be sent like that. So, anyways, it's still a card I needed, and I'll gladly put that in with my Bart Starr PC. And so for the next one, what do I try to do for the next one? Okay, here's a one that you won't really see from me. I don't pick up a whole bunch of current players, but I found this card, and it went for extremely cheaper than I thought it would. And I'm not sure what exactly. I don't follow the new stuff. There's something on my glasses. I don't follow the new stuff as much because a lot of it isn't eye-appealing to me. But this is such a clean card. It's because it's simple. The simplicity of it. It really pops. So it's rookie year. Christian Watson, 10 out of 25, and it's instant access. So I'm not sure what these are from. Don't follow it enough but it's on card. I really wanted a Christian Watson impeccable silver, troy ounce of silver. Because it's on card, and it's not a rookie patch that's manufactured, because they're all going to be manufactured. So I thought a troy ounce from impeccable would be great. Maybe someday, but for the meantime, to get me a Watson, an on-card Watson, I thought this was clean. It's a little streaky on his last little bit of his autograph there, but it still stays connected. And for the price I got it for, if you look on eBay, people are trying to sell them for $125 to $200. I think I got it for I don't know, $40. I don't remember. It wasn't much. It wasn't much. It was listed really stupidly. So I said, well, that's my opportunity. So Christian Watson auto for the first time. Oh my goodness. This is a nice little story. So Spectra Hall of Fame said I was down to 2 players to be caught up, and I was really happy about that. I was hoping to find at least one of them at the National. I saw some of the Spectra Hall of Fame set there, but not a whole lot. And the prices on the stuff there was, for the Spectra Hall of Fame stuff, was high. And it's partly because it's the National, but it's also partly because this set is becoming just like I thought it was. Certain players are becoming must go-to cards for some people. They want them. I see a lot of people that doesn't do the set, but they want all the Browns, or they want all the Cowboys, or they want all the 49ers. Bart. Bart wants all the 49ers. I think he is a Jerry Rice short. But yeah, it's becoming one of those sets to collect even partly. So iconically, it is going to be that kind of a set. And it's just already getting there. The prices have gone up, especially on the older, harder to find ones. They're going for significant money from what I paid for them. So this is a newer one. I only need some newer ones. This one came as a PSA 9 auto. PSA 9 auto, not a graded, nothing, no grade on the card, just an auto grade. Which is, why would you waste your money? Especially if the auto didn't 10. And most of the time this guy's doesn't. So that'll kind of narrow it down for a lot of you people that collect Hall of Famers. So just went out in the garage, had to ask a few guys exactly how to crack it, because I haven't done one in a long time. I've done thicker PSA slabs. Those are easier when they're thicker like that. This one was a 35 point, obviously, for the set. So went and cracked it real quick. Really easy to take apart a PSA slab. I would say it's easier to do a PSA slab than a BGS slab. I find it a little bit more tough to do a BGS slab because of the thickness. But anyways, I got it in the mag, and I got it in the mag now, but I'll take it out for you guys and gals. Number 38 out of 50, just missing the jersey number for this particular player. But any jersey numbers I have in here are by mistake. I've never purchased one knowing that it was a jersey number. I have gone after ones and never got them. But I've got a couple. I think I got 2 or 3 jersey numbered cards. This is number 38 out of 50. In the Ravens uniform, Deion Sanders. So this was just authentic auto, PSA 9 auto. So I mean, I haven't looked over it, but I thought I saw some print lines and some scratching on the back of the card. That's probably why they probably wanted to grade it, and it was never going to grade. But I got it for a song. I think $78 shipped or something stupid like that. Comparably, I just paid not too long ago like $220 for the Deion Sanders and the 49ers uniform. Which you could get them cheaper now. There's no doubt. So, only down to needing DeMarcus Ware. And there's one that I think I'm going to be bidding on. It just depends on the price, right? Sometimes certain players the price stays high for a while until all the people that want him are gone. So the next guy that I'm trying to get is the DeMarcus Ware, which he's not been in the set before, so this is the first time he has a card like this. And that the reaction, the people that wanting the card will be up there for a while. So it might be a while before the Marcus Ware is actually in my possession, but that's the last one I need. So I did some good work. It's almost been like since last fall. You know, we're midsummer now to get 18 cards. So I've been doing lots. So the next one, I can use that mag that I didn't, that was the wrong size the first time. But next one is a Bart Starr auto, which is amazing to add. I think is, if I'm correct, this is number 170 in the Bart Starr unique autos. This is one, yes, I didn't have, but it wasn't really super high on my list, and there's reasons behind that. But now it was a need, and it was I paid fair for it. It is a National Treasures Bart Starr auto. And what card would make me not want it as much? Well, it's this one. This is the pullout auto that they had, like they did for Gridiron Gear from 2012 National Treasures. I think it's 2012 or 2013. 2012, I believe. So probably the last time you're going to see the autograph like it's the way it is, but there it is. And it's on like a Hall of Fame fabric cutout. So why they thought this was a good idea for a high-end product, I don't know. It's not a terrible looking presentation, but if I could see the full auto, I love the picture. Here's the numbering on the back. It is out of 10, so it is fairly rare. I love the photo. So yeah, pretty not a high ranking Bart Starr, but it's still from a high end product. So do you see these every day? Absolutely not. I mean, I love this part of the card. Oh my goodness, it looks fantastic. It looks like a wood panel, like you're in your grandpa's house or something like that. Or you go out at the family cabin. That's what it reminded me of when I looked at the card. So what it says on it, it says Enshrinement Signatures, Class of 1977 in gold holofoil. And Green Bay Packers and National Treasures, Panini National Treasures. So, autograph 170. I mean, what could they have done? I mean, at the point, here's what I said about the card. When they first came out, I knew about these cards. I knew all about them. They're trying to make your cards hands-on when no one wants to be hands-on with their cards, right? I don't go there and sit there and touch all my cards. After they're in a magnetic, I'd probably never see the light of day ever again, unless I'm doing something to like change a magnetic out. Who is handsy with their cards? Who's going to be out there? I'm like, I gotta see that. That's the last. Like I said, that's probably the last time that'll ever be shown like that. At least when it's, as long as it's still mine. So, just one of those weird oddities. I'm like, when you're coming down to having that much stuff, when there's something that you need, you go get it. Sure. There's cards I'd much rather have before that card, but when the opportunity shows up, you just go after it. And I have been, this to be like only like, it is almost September. I've bought maybe 5 Star autos this year. So yeah, you're gonna, I was like, yep, I need it. I knew I needed it. So went and got it. So that's it. So Green Day tomorrow. I'm kind of excited for actually the Smashing Pumpkins too. But I usually haven't seen a big name concert. I was at Las Vegas for Garth Brooks, but I mean a rock and roll concert's a totally different story. You're talking, and then Green Day's been on my list. There's a few bands on my list that'll never get back together that I would have loved to seen, and I regretted not going to see them when we were together. So, like Oasis, I would have loved to have seen Oasis. I would have loved to have seen REM. So me and my buddy were decided, like, why are we waiting? Let's go do something, like something that's gonna be like memorable. And I couldn't let Green Day pass me by. I had to go. I loved Green Day growing up. It was all about the Dookie album. I loved it. I've loved Green Day ever since I've ever heard one of their first songs. So, and they've been around for a long, long time, just like I've been around a long, long time. I guess most of the people are gonna be like my age being there, but I don't know. If it's a rock concert, it might be. It might be young people, but when I was at Garth Brooks, I knew I was one of the, and that was weird, being one of the youngest people looking around myself at Garth Brooks. I'm just like, and I'm 45 years old. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Green Day is maybe done better through time with the younger generation. I don't know. So we'll see. But thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time. And we'll see you. Love you guys.